Hey skaters, I'm Dirty Deborah Harry with the Dirty School of Skate and Sugar Roller Skates, and I'm here at the Fountain Valley Skating Center today with a very important tutorial, really more of a chat though, about fear and how fear affects us in skating and how we can overcome and deal with fear in skating. This is super important. I've wanted to do this video for so long, but before we do that, I just have to say that this video is sponsored by my gals over at Wicked Skatewear. They're in Huntington Beach, California, and they're online, wickedskatewear.com. You can get all your skating needs handled by the fine ladies over there. Just tell them Dirty sent you, okay? Now, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, can I just get up? Subscribe from you. And as always, if you find this video worthy, give it a thumbs up and share. That would be very helpful. All right, so let's talk about fear. First thing, fear, totally legit. Skating's like a scary thing. You're strapping wheels to your feet and just expecting to move through time and space like you've never moved before. It can be very scary, even if you used to do it a long time ago. If it's your first time, even veteran skaters get scared when they try new things. So being fearful and roller skating goes together. Now it's just a it is a matter of how do we deal with fear? Not necessarily conquer it, not squash it, destroy it. How do we manage it? And how do we use that fear to propel us forward, okay? Something you have to understand is when you're learning how to skate, the very first stage of learning how to skate is super mechanical. You're just learning how to use your body and how to roller skate. Do you see what I'm doing right now? Don't ever do this. This is not a good way to skate. When we're walking through life, right? We're walking. When we're skating, we're moving from side to side. This is totally foreign to your body. Your body's like, what's going on? Your body is realizing that you've got these things strapped to your feet with wheels on it, and it's like trying to reject it right away. Like, and I don't want that. So we got to know the mechanics. When you're first learning skating, you're gonna look mechanical. You're gonna skate a little bit walky, a little bit wonky. You're gonna be nervous. Your whole body expression is gonna say, I'm new, I'm scared. It's fine. Next part is when your mind starts getting involved in things and your mind starts thinking about skating and starts creating those little pathways through experience where it's like, oh, we're not walking. Oh, we're moving from side to side. Your mind is like, whoo, figuring it out, right? It's like a little computer program, puts it all together. Once that happens, your mind's on board, then your emotions start sneaking in. And when your emotions start sneaking into your skating, they create style. It's where you've got the mechanics down, you've got the flow because your mind has entered the chat, and then your emotions are about saying something, about expressing yourself, and that makes the fluidity of the motion of skating look so beautiful. It can make it look intense, it can make it look angry, it can make it look a lot of things, but it's the emotional part of it that creates style. So again, you're going to have a mechanical phase. Hopefully your mind gets involved and you get into flow. And you know you're in flow. Trust me, when you get there, you're like, I'm in flow. And then when you start talking with your body and your skating and showing other people what you're made of, that's style. That's where the emotion comes in. When you first start skating though, each one of those aspects, the physical aspect of yourself, the mental aspect, and the emotional aspect are all freaking out at the same time. Each one of them is warning you that this is not a good idea, okay? The physical parts are like just screaming, I do not want to get injured. I don't want to get injured. Your mental state is like, seriously, I don't think this is a good idea. I mean, I really don't. I hate failing at things. I don't think I'm going to be good at this. I mean, this is just, I got to go to work tomorrow. This is probably not a good idea. And your emotional side is like, oh my God, there's so-and-so. Are they going to see me doing this? My family always said I was never good at anything, or whatever. Your emotions and your experiences from when you were, especially when you were little, start creeping in. If you've ever done anything that was physical, any kind of sport, all those doubts and fears and insecurities start creeping in. When you first start skating, again, physical, mental, emotional is all freaking out. All three of them may be working either together or separately to tell you this is a bad idea. Stop, abort, don't go anymore. Okay? We have to get every single one of those aspects under control so that you can skate, so that you can learn. It's not an easy process, but by the end of it, it's a well worth it process. Trust me. Let's get a strategy in place to conquer all of these fears. Or again, not conquer, manage and use. All right, physical. When you are thinking about skating, a lot of you send me messages and say, I'm thinking about roller skating dirty, but I'm not in good shape. I'm too old, I'm too weak, too fat, too whatever, blah, 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 insecurities, la, 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 la. Take an accurate assessment of your physical being. If before roller skating you think, I am not that body aware, let's do some stuff prior to skating that will help you build awareness of your own body. Things that you can do to help yourself become more body aware. Yoga, that would be fantastic because it touches every aspect of your body. Stretching would be great. Walking would be great. Your posture, just like your mama told you to stand up straight, really work on your posture. The other thing we can do for the physical part is watch videos. You're watching this video right now, and you know I have a ton of tutorials, and there's plenty of other teachers that are out there making tutorials that will give you the mechanics of skating. Where does my body weight need to be? Where does my chin need to be? Where do my shoulders? What do I do with my arms? Make sure that you understand what you're supposed to do before you put on your skates. If you do that, I promise you, you will have confidence before you even put the skates on. If you just put the skates on and you have no idea what you're going to do, you could be good naturally, or you could be pushed to not skate at all because the skating might be a little traumatic for you right off the bat, and I don't want that for you. So again, get in touch with your physical body, but you don't need to completely change yourself. You can skate in the condition you are right now, just accurate assessment and get to know your body. Watch your videos, understand the mechanics or the instructions on how to skate. Your mind cannot run wild. If you are skating around and you are saying, I don't want to fall, 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 the brain only processes fall, fall, fall. Don't do that. Say to yourself what you want your body to actually do. So if you're skating forward, of course you don't want to fall. We know that, right? You're going to drop your hips and you're going to tell yourself, balance, balance, balance. How about right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, down, down, down. Tell your body what you want it to do and tell it in a rhythmic fashion. It can't be rapid fire. If you give your body instructions in a rhythmic fashion, it helps. Even if it's just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. When we give our mind something concrete to say or think, it helps block out all of the signals that are like, ah! All the fear, all the insecurity, it's blocked out. You're just chanting over and over what you want to happen. Now, Third part is your emotions. Of course, you're going to have to deal with a lot of emotional matters when we're skating. When we're skating, there is a simple flow of a down and up, and I'm always thinking of this infinity symbol. We're down and up, down and up, down and up, and it settles us. But when we're new and we're dealing with fear, a lot of times this brings up a lot of emotions. Some of them are good and some of them are difficult to deal with, right? All I need you to do is focus on breathing. So make sure that breathing in nice and deep and letting it out. Breathe in when we're up, our body weight is up. Let that breath out as we push down and up, 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 and down, down, down. And the breath comes up and in and down and out. The other thing is, when we're talking about emotions, a lot of times we're just nervous about what other people are going to think about us when we're skating, okay? And I just tell you a little secret about what I have learned teaching thousands of skaters how to skate. The vast majority of other people who are skating are too self-involved to think about you. Okay? They're too busy thinking about themselves, dealing with their own issues, trying to get to their own flow to worry about what you are doing. There is always going to be those moments when you're uncomfortable, though, when you're going to see someone else and think, oh my God, what's that person thinking? Do I look like an idiot? I'm so embarrassed. But we have to work through that. We absolutely have to work through that. When those moments come, I need you to work from the physical to the mental to the emotional. If I look and I think, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed, I can't believe it, I just fell, I'm up, 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 up. I'm up, back on my skates. Physically, what is it that I need to be focusing on? Okay, it's my balance. Get yourself back. Chin up, shoulders straight across, snacks tight, arms out, hips down, and tell yourself, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. What's my brain thinking? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Okay? Get that rhythm going. Once you've got that rhythm going in your skating, now you look around and you think someone's looking at you and thinking about you, thinking negative things. You go, hey, honey, how you doing? Okay? You talk to those people. You wave. You smile. The minute you hit the ground, you tell yourself up, 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 clap for yourself, wave to the fans. Don't let anyone keep you from restarting and skating again. So again, it is physical first, then it's mental, then it's emotional. But when we get to the emotional part of it, as far as the growth and the development of your skating, that's when it's just gold, honey, gold. You've done all the physical parts of it, which you will never stop learning when you're skating. There's always something new and different to learn, which is fantastic. And then the mind has already been creating these different pathways because you've been practicing so much. And it gets into that flow, and then you hear the music. Maybe you got it in your headphones, maybe it's playing out loud, and you get to express yourself. That's when it is truly skating at its finest. There's so many new skaters coming in to our sport. To you, I say welcome. I am so excited you are here. Veteran skaters, when you see these new skaters, you welcome them, help them. A little togetherness never hurts, right? In your journey of learning and skating, there's the physical, the mental, and the emotional. And if you just plan strategically to manage your fear through all those different levels, you will come out at the end a better skater, and you will be a skater that is not afraid to show who they are through their movements. When you show who you truly are through your movements, other people really, really, really enjoy that. I know it because I see it every day when I'm skating. I love seeing people move. I hope this video has helped you. If you have questions or comments or anything, please put them down below and I will do my best to get back to you. I've been told I ramble. All right, skaters, I need you to go practice and I'll see you out there. Bye.